Jim Felt and Felt Bicycles is well known for making triathlon bikes. That's where we all started. But Felt has been making mountain bikes for nearly 20 years. When we developed our first cross-country race bikes, those were a huge hit. We brought that same super lightweight aluminum manufacturing with very crisp, nimble handling, so ideally suited to the cross-country racer.
We've designed two different suspension platforms here at Felt, Fast and EcoLink.
FAST stands for Felt Active Stay Technology.
Active Stay technology is basically removing pivots and requiring the carbon to flex.
The inspiration for creating FAST was we needed a lightweight, simple, low-maintenance suspension system for cross-country racers. FAST is essentially a single pivot design, but we are using the flexible properties of carbon fiber to eliminate one of the pivots and to help keep the suspension centered at the sag point. FAST is a very low weight system. We've got one of our bikes down to 4.5 pounds with a shock for the frame. Really great, efficient power transfer. It's actually probably stiffer than a frame that has a pivot near the dropout. Very low maintenance system because now there's only 3 pivots rather than 4. You're going to notice an extremely lightweight, efficient power transfer ride and a very lively, almost snappy suspension performance.
Our other long travel suspension platform is EcoLink.
EcoLink is a Stevenson 6-bar linkage that allows us to really fine-tune the pedal feedback, anti-squat, and leverage ratios of our full suspension design to meet the demands of certain trail riding characteristics.
The goal behind creating EcoLink was really to optimize the leverage ratio and the anti-squat. So you'll notice a lot of times with the other 4-bar systems that you have to make a compromise on either anti-squat or your leverage ratio. Anti-squat is the resistance to squat, and it's primarily caused by chain tension. When you're pedaling and you have tension on the chain, it wants to actually open up. You can tune that anti-squat so that your acceleration, which wants to squat the rear end, the chain tension is counteracting that force.
It's because it is a 6-bar linkage rather than the more common 4-bar linkages. We have more pivot points to play around with in optimizing and tuning that design for the given ride characteristics of that platform.
EcoLink is more tailored towards sort of trail or enduro type riding.
The ride characteristics that you're going to notice with EcoLink are an efficient pedaling platform similar to a short travel bike, but a much better bump absorption. You're also going to notice on bigger hits that you don't have quite as much pedal feedback as you would get with a single pivot design on a longer travel bike.
Also tailor it to that sort of aggressive trail rider.